Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Is anyone out there today? I know it's afternoon. It's like 3:40 Eastern time, and this was kind of unexpected. So if this doesn't work out, I will have to make a video. I am having regular coffee in the middle of the afternoon. This is probably not a good idea. Hello, hello. Mm. Hello, hello. Is anybody there? I don't think so. Nobody knew I was coming today. Oh, somebody's there, unless that's just me. I see a 1 in the people thing. So if it's more than just me, let me know. I'm going to do a haul first. So, yeah, a Stampin' Up haul. I have lots of good things to show, and then just some Stampin' Up business stuff to go over. So I hope you'll chat with me. Hi, David V. I haven't heard from you for a while. How are you? I know you're on Facebook a lot, and I did see you just posted a video, but I haven't been over to watch yet. Sorry. You're good? That's great. Do you have a lot of snow where you are? Or ice? Or rain like we're having today? So, what I'm going to do today is a haul. Ice storm last night. Ugh. I'd rather have snow than that, honestly. We've been getting lots of little. Hi, Brandy. I'm doing good. How are you? Anyway, we've been getting lots of like 1 to 3 inches, but they're a mixture always of snow and ice and freezing rain and all that stuff. So it's been kind of nasty. And now this week it's been like we had a day at 59 and I got to go out and take a walk, and now it's raining. So what I'm going to do is a haul, a Stampin' Up haul, and then I'm going to go over some things. So I hope you'll stick around. So my most recent haul, I'm gradually getting ink refills. This is the Melon Mambo, and I'm trying to get them through like Stampin' Rewards and stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm having coffee too in the middle of the afternoon. Thank you. So because I can use these for watercoloring as well as for my my Stampin' Write markers and my ink pads. So I'm trying to gradually build up my stash of those. And then I got this 1/8 inch hole punch because this is being discontinued. It's in the clearance rack right now. And I saw a couple videos with other demonstrators, and they did some really cool things with this. So I'm going to try and do that as well. But it's on clearance. I hope it's still there. It was a couple days ago. So anyway, that's a 1/8 inch hole punch. The manufacturer is not going to manufacture it anymore. And then I got this Starburst punch, which let me punch that out for you. And I think it's smaller than the 2 1/4 inch. Let me go off to the side actually. And that's what that looks like. And then let me get my 2 inch hole punch out. Yeah, I said haul. Stampin' Up haul. Yep, I'm doing a haul, and then I'm going to do news. It's my last haul till, hopefully, my last haul till May for Stampin' Up. So this is the Starburst. It's actually a tiny bit smaller than the 2 1/4 inch punch, but then you could fit like 1 3/4 inches and stuff in here. I don't let me see what the dimension of this is, because I don't remember them telling us. It's like 2 1/8 or 2 1/8 inch. Okay, well, hurry back, you guys. It's not a real big haul, but it's got some good stuff in it. So yeah, hurry back. And thank you, whoever gave me the thumbs up. I don't know which one of you, but I appreciate that. So anyway, this was called the Starburst Punch. Number 143717. Okay. You guys let me know when you're back. Refreshments. Yeah, see, I have my coffee too, and I have French vanilla creamer in it. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate the thumbs up. David, you're behind. Okay, so far I've shown a 1/8 inch hole punch, which is being discontinued. It's in the clearance rack over at Stampin' Up. Good deal there. And the Starburst punch, which I've already, oh, here it is, which punches out like this and is slightly smaller than the 2 1/4 inch. Forgive my hands. I actually have nail polish on here and I couldn't get it off. A little bit smaller than, it's like 2 1/8 inch, and this is the 2 1/4 inch plain round punch. This is all Stampin' Up haul. I got these little Petal Passion embellishments. I hauled them before, but these are little metal pieces that are in the clearance rack, but these are going to go in my giveaway stash. And I'll talk about that in a little while. And a third person's on too, but I don't know who that is. Okay, so let me continue. I got this By the Bay, which is in the Sale-a-Bration brochure. If you're not familiar with Sale-a-Bration, let me figure out what I just did. Oh, here it is. Right now with Stampin' Up, if you're not familiar with Stampin' Up, they have an occasions catalog, which is you purchase out of it. Okay. Lots of beautiful spring butterfly. I've been making projects with this and with things out of here. Between now and March 31st, this goes through the end of May. Okay. The occasions catalog. But Sale-a-Bration, between now and March 31st, you can earn what's in this brochure by purchasing certain levels. For example, you can get something free, like these are these butterfly elements, but they have flowers in it too. They're little wood elements. You can earn them with a $50 purchase. Okay. You can earn this beautiful paper, which I have a whole new pack of, with a $50 purchase. So most of them are earned with $50 purchase. There's a couple things in here like the Lasting Lily stamp set, which I have, and also the Tea Time Framelits dies, only the dies, and the stamp set is in the occasions, but you can earn those with a $100 purchase. Everything else in this brochure is earned with $50, and there's some really cute stuff. Yes, it's beautiful paper, and I've shown, I'm not going to open this because I've shown it actually just on Tuesday night even, but it's colorful on one side, different patterns. There's different butterfly patterns. Oh, I can't change, but it's black and white on the other. Hi, Kim Lee. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing a Stampin' Up haul, but I was just explaining the occasions catalog and the Sale-a-Bration because this By the Bay stamp set is in the Sale-a-Bration brochure. With a $50 purchase, you can get this. I love butterflies. I love butterflies. Oh, you like birds. And the black and white is cute. And if you watch my Tuesday live replay, I used the black and white side on 2 cards out of the 3. One didn't have any butterflies on it, and the other one did. We colored in one of the black and white butterflies. So anyway, so this is a beautiful set. And the sentiments are nice. Thinking of you. May all your paths lead to happiness. And thank you. So if you like bay and oceany kind of things, and there's like a conch shell here. I think that's what that's called. And the seagulls or egrets or whatever they are. So yeah. Good. That's good. Okay. So next up we have, oops, don't want to do that one yet. We have this, and let me show you this page because I only got the paper. This is in the occasions also somewhere. No, I thought it was back further. It is. Here it is. This is called Classic Garage Suite. And in that suite, they have these stamps, the matching dies or a bundle, and then this Classic Garage 6x6 Designer Series paper. So I have not seen this up front, up close and personal. So let's take a look at it. I can send you one, David V. Can you email me your address again? I'm sure I have it, but I just had a thing go wrong with somebody else that I thought I had the right address, so I don't want to risk it. Yeah, this is cars, motorcycles, and stuff like that. So we'll get into that in a sec. Email me at dahliadesigns57@gmail.com or message me on Facebook in Messenger with your address, and I'll get you an occasions and a Sale-a-Bration catalog. You can also go underneath all my videos. There's a link to my online web store, and it'll take you right to the website, and everything's there as well. Hi, Brina. Thank you for joining us. We're going through a little haul I have, and then I'm going to go through some other businessy stuff. So this is the first sheet. And the back it's not solid black. It has like tire tread marks going all different ways. Oh, I think you can see that. Hi, Nix. Thanks for joining us. Doing a little haul, and then I'm going to go over some business stuff. This has like the nuts, I think they're called. And this is sort of a mottled green. That looks gray there, but it's a green. Here we have the gas and oil cans and stuff. That's pretty cool. And it's just like oil spill on the, like the garage floor gets messy, right? Except I don't have a garage anymore. I used to. I really miss it. And here's some key rings with the dice and some keys. That's pretty cool. I'm up too far. And then this has like engines. Can you see the engine outlines? Isn't that cool? I didn't get this originally because I thought I don't have too many men in my life, but there's one sheet in here that I had to get this for. I love these gears. And now we have some bright yellow, like paint kind of stuff. Here's a map. And this is why I got this. Motorcycles. My brother used to race cars, but my friend Charlie rides a motorcycle, and it looks sort of like this one. Actually, it's a Honda, I think. So that's why I got this whole pack. And then this is like road signs and a different yellow paint. We have some orange. It looks like stuff running down. And these classic cars. Now these would be cool for my brother, actually. So, and my neighbor has a car like this, which whenever he starts it up, my whole house rattles. It drives me a little nuts, but anyway. Steering wheels, just sort of a gray. You can use as a background. Hi, Therese. I'm going through a Stampin' Up haul right now. Now, you missed a couple things, but not a whole lot. This is called the Classic Garage 6x6 Designer Series paper. This is like your odometer or speedometer or whatever, and lightning bolts, zap, and red. And then here's your speedometer and other gauges. And another gray. Here we have the gray with tire treads in greens and yellows. What are these called? Hubcaps. And then I think it repeats. Yeah, it repeats. So let me see what this says. You get, we're at 48 sheets of 6x6 paper. So I think there was how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I count 12. So 4, right? 4 of each pattern, 48 sheets total. So that's a lot. Yes, left-handed is Brandy. So if you have guys in your, you know, or girls nowadays, you know, that like cars, like motorcycles, like road trips, this would be pretty cool for them. And there is a matching stamp set, which I don't have, and dies, which I don't have. There's these adorable little wrench and key elements. There's matching cardstock in Basic Gray, Crushed Curry, and Tranquil Tide. And I had previously bought, oh, hang on. Nope, that's the wrong one. This ribbon that goes with, that's black with a silver stripe down the middle. So that's pretty cool, and that coordinates it with it too. Okay, so that is that paper. And then let's see what's next. Okay, now the next thing is that Sale-a-Bration. They're announcing now coming for you, coming on next week, February 15th, Sale-a-Bration 2. All right, so they're adding some things to Sale-a-Bration. Okay, and it's not a whole lot, but what they are is gorgeous, and I have a couple of them. So the first thing is this all adorned stamp set, which you can use without the Stamparatus, but they show some techniques in here with the Stamparatus. And that's available starting the 15th with a $50 purchase. Yes, really, they're adding more. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, which I did just get today, and wait till you see, this doesn't look like much in this brochure or online. Country Floral Dynamic Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. It is beautiful. This is what it looks like, but this is what it does. I don't know. This paper is lovely lipstick, but look at all the gorgeous flowers. You could actually, you know, highlight one with Winkastella or something, or if you did this in white, you could, you know, add color, which is what it looks like they did here, different colors on it. So this is really adorable. Different flowers. It's called Country Floral. So that is free with a $50 purchase. And then the one I love the most is called Painted Seasons. And this one is a bundle. It comes with the stamp set, which looks like a distinctive. It is a distinctive. So these are the ones that, Nick, you love distinctives. These are the ones that you only have to stamp it once, but it looks like you've stamped it 2 or 3 times on top of each other. So it's got this flower, this one here that I love. I love this pine cone, and then a couple different branches and leaves. But there's more. It comes with paper in the bundle, okay? And this is called Painted Seasons Designer Series paper. And I have not seen this until now. I just opened it now. So let's look at this together, if I can put this aside. So we have mushrooms, Let me see how many you get. You get 3 of each, and I think there's 12 paper, so that means 4 designs. And this is the back. Why is it doing that? We're flashing. Oh, maybe I'm on the cord. Is that blinking for you too? That is weird. Why is it doing that? Did it stop? That is so weird. I don't know why it's doing that, guys. Okay, everything's off my laptop. Connection's good. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how to fix that. My light's not too close to it. That is so weird. I'm trying to get it to stop. Anyway, okay, so that's the first sheet and the back. I'll keep going and try. I don't know. And then this is pretty too. I really like this. This is the front. It's got a little bit of pink or peachy pink in it, and then the back is like a orangey. I'll have to read you the colors as soon as I get through. Oh, it just stopped for me. Did it stop for you now? I didn't mean to flash you guys, seriously. And while I'm thinking of it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, even though I flashed you. Okay, so that's that one. Maybe it was. I don't know. And then this one has sort of a green geometric on the back, but this beautiful floral on here. Remember, this is called Painted something. Painted Seasons. So you got all the seasons here, right? Spring, summer, fall, and winter, supposedly. And yeah, and here's winter with the pine cones. And then this is the back. It's like a real pale green, sort of a herringbone, but more like a basket weave herringbone kind of thing. I don't know if you can see it there. So you get 3 sheets of the 4 designs, 1 for each season. So let me bring them back up here. This one is fall to me. This one is winter. This one, I guess, is supposed to be spring. And this summer, or the other way around, I don't know. But you could use this for fall too, because the color's in it. So that comes with the Painted Season stamp set, and those are together free with a $100 purchase. Okay, and they're called Painted Seasons. They will be available on February 15th through March 31st. And the colors are on here. I won't. This is Mango Melody and Call Me Clover, Chrome Cake, Early Espresso, Grapefruit Grove, Lemon Lime Twist, Mango Melody, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, and Whisper White. I love that Stampin' Up coordinates everything. Okay, so that is a Sale-a-Bration 2 item. So let me see what else I have for my haul. Okay, now the only other things starting March 1st for you. Hi, Kathleen. There's going to be a coordinating. Now, these you have to purchase. Everything I'm about to show you, you'd have to purchase. There's going to be a coordinating framelits to go with the Painted Seasons stamp set. So this and the paper are Sale-a-Bration. You can only get them by earning them through purchasing $100 or more. but these will be available for purchase in March for you. It's got the pine cones, it's got the flowers, the leaves, I guess that's this leaf, and a tiny little leaf. Now that's that one, and this is this one. And it gives you a couple extras of them. This is this here, and it gives you two. So you could stamp it twice and cut twice. One pine cone, both flowers, and then actually 1, 2, 3 of these little things, and then just some background stuff. So this will be available to you for purchase. So if you earn this and get this in the paper through Sale-a-Bration between now and, between February 15th and March 31st, starting March 1st, you can also get the matching dies, but you have to purchase those. Okay, so watch for those. And then, and I'll be using them in upcoming videos. I don't know exactly when. And then there's some more starting March 1st. Let me see what I did with it. Here it is. Okay. Hello Cupcake is in the Sale-a-Bration brochure now, and I have used this already in one of my videos a couple weeks ago. So this is in Sale-a-Bration, okay? They've come out with matching framelits for that as well. But these are available starting March 1st for purchase. And it's got the cupcake bottom, the cupcake icing. It's got some candles and little flaggy thing. I honestly don't know what this is. And then it's got this cake stand kind of thing, which isn't part of the stamps. So there you go. That's what the framelits will be like. They're available March 1st, and I will be doing another video using that at some point as well. And then I have to get this one out of my drawer. I've shown this. I've used it before. So Happy Together. This is a Sale-a-Bration item. Same thing. They've come out with, starting March 1st, framelits to go with it. So it's easier to cut your little froggies out. Okay. And here they all are. The guy on the bicycle. This little guy with the glasses. He's really cute. And this one is the one I used last time, as well as this little, I guess it's a dragonfly. I don't know. And then there's a lily pad and some lilies in here as well. And a little crown here. And these 3 little bees or whatever they are up top. So the So Happy Together you can earn with a $50 purchase in Sale-a-Bration now. And then in March, you can actually purchase the coordinating dies. I like the lily pad too, and the froggies. I think they're adorable. So there you have that one. And then the last one that I bought, I think there's other ones. I know there are, and I'll show them in a second, I think. I don't know if I have the paper. The last one I bought is this one. Lasting Lily is a Sale-a-Bration item right now with a $100 purchase. Did another Kim join us? No. Hi, Paige. That's okay. I didn't really announce it except for like 4 minutes ahead of time in Facebook. So I've already used this, not on camera. But in March, this is available now. If you buy $100 worth of items, you can get this for with your purchase. You earn it with your purchase. And starting March 1st, they will have matching framelits available for purchase, not for earning, just for purchase. So I'm excited about that because I would love to make these even more dimensional than they already are by having the ability to cut them out. And then there's also these 2 little sentiment frames. So that's exciting to me. So that is my haul. I think I got everything. So let me just recap that there is a Sale-a-Bration 2 that is coming out March 15th. I'm sorry, February 15th. This is what it has, the all adorned stamp set, which you can use alone, or you can use your Stamparatus and step it up and down and make some really creative things like they're showing here in this picture here. The Country Floral Textured Embossing Folder. Beautiful, beautiful. Now that is showing deep red, but this is like a pink red, lovely lipstick. That's just gorgeous. And then the one I love the most is this Painted Seasons, which is a bundle of the stamp set and the papers that I showed. And that's here. That's free with a $100 purchase. Yes, I love the embossing folder too. I do too, but I love this. This is a distinctive stamp set, you know, which a lot of you like. Page. So these items that I just showed you will be available starting February 15th for you with, you know, purchase. You have to, the all adorned stamp set is free with $50. The embossing folder is free with $50 purchase, which can be anything out of the annual catalog, the occasions catalog, doesn't matter. And then the Painted Season stamp set and paper bundle is free with $100 purchase. And then starting in March, there is a framelit set that goes with this that you can purchase in March, as well as purchase some for, let me see if purchase the ones for the Lasting Lily if you've earned that. Purchase the one for Go So Hoppy Together. Let's see what else. And purchase the one for Hello Cupcake. And then there's also a stamp set and a punch. That's what it is. But I don't have a brochure on that right now. That March sale is called Sale-a-Bration Coordination. There's a sentiment stamp set, and that has sentiments to go with So Hoppy, the cupcake one, and some other ones. And they're nice sentiments. We have to buy this stuff pre-order right now up until the 15th too, and then we can earn it. So I didn't want to spend too much to buy everything. I bought what I thought I'd use right away. So that's those. Okay. Any questions on the Sale-a-Bration or the haul so far? Just for those that came in late, the 1/8 inch paper punch is being discontinued. It's in the clearance rack. So if you want the smaller hole punch, you can get it on clearance right now. And then when it's gone, it's gone. It won't be back because the manufacturer is discontinuing it. I think that's everything for now. Okay. No, wait, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. I have one other thing that I ordered in my haul, and it's this, which is very vintage. This you can only get for hosting a party. And I think you have to host a party and have it be $150 or more in party sales. Yeah, I like this Sale-a-Bration too, between the butterflies and the flowers. That Painted Seasons one is beautiful. The embossing folder is beautiful. And wouldn't that go good with those heart dies from Be Mine and stuff too? Gorgeous. Anyway, that I've done a couple times. This one, I love this stamp set. I think this is really pretty. You can get this for hosting a party. And in Sale-a-Bration, you can earn more than you usually can for hosting. So now we're getting into the business stuff, guys. And if everybody that's here could give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. So for hosting a party during Sale-a-Bration, $150 gets you 10%. That's the same. $250 gets you 10%, but you get $25 more in Stampin' Rewards with $250 and up in party sales. You want to see, yes, I'm going to be working on lots of samples. I'm going to try to fit it into my schedule for February and March as best I can. So you get the normal percentage, but you also get $25 more. That's only through March 31st. So now's the time to host a party, guys. Plus, I'll probably throw in some goodies as well. Okay. So, and then this is in the annual catalog. And another example, now this one I've had for a while, wasn't my recent haul, but this gorgeous pressed flowers. And I actually just used this morning on a card, getting ready for my 15th with Paige. So my collab. So yeah, the heat is on. Yes, Kathleen, you can host a party. You just have to let me know when you want to start. I'll get you a host code. If you want to do a book party, you can get some catalogs. I can send you a couple and some order forms and things. If you want to do an online party, you can do a video and announce it. And then people can order online with the host code that I give you. Okay. So that's how it would work. Oh, no, Clay. I went through my whole haul. Now I'm talking about hosting parties. So, yeah, and you can earn things. And plus, if you have a party of 150, let's say, you get the 10% Stampin' Rewards, but you can also get 3 items from Sale-a-Bration that are the $50 level, or 1 item that's the $100 level plus 1 item $50 level. So you earn extra products, plus you can use your Stampin' Rewards for products or a host item like these, which are only available to hosts. Okay. I love this one. And I only use that on one of the cards page, just so you know. And this one I just got with my haul, and this is gorgeous, very vintage. It's called Available If You Host a Party. So there you have it. And let's see what else I had. Sorry. Okay. You can also earn Sale-a-Bration. I know I've mentioned this before with Paper Pumpkin prepaid subscriptions. So if you order a normal Paper Pumpkin, which I'd appreciate too if you can just do that, it's $19.95 a month plus tax if you have tax in your area. Okay, Clay, that's great. Thank you. Yes, we can do it in March, Kathleen. You just say when, and I'll set up the code for you, and then the rest will be up to you. And let me know how you want to do it, book and online or just online or whatever. So message me on Facebook or email me and let me know, okay? So anyway, between now and March 31st, if you do a 3-month, that's $57. It's $19 a month, so you're saving a little bit off your $19.95, and that gets you one of the $50 Sale-a-Bration items. Okay, great, Kathleen, thanks. If you do a 6th month, it's $108, so you're saving $1 a month. That would get you 2 free level 1s, which is the $50 Sale-a-Bration items, or 1 free level 2, which was the Lasting Lily or the teapot framelets, that kind of thing. And if you do a 12-month, that's basically you buy 11 months and you get another month free. That's $209. You would be getting 4 free level 1 items out of Sale-a-Bration, which is the $50 items, or 2 free level 2s that you would get to select. Okay, so that's how that works. But honestly, even though it wouldn't qualify you for Sale-a-Bration by itself, if you got a $19.95 monthly subscription to Paper Pumpkin through me, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps me regardless. Okay, so that's that. With the prepaids, you would want to use the February host code, because that gets you in a drawing at the end of the month if I get $150 worth of sales. But you can only use this for normal orders or prepaids with Paper Pumpkin. Okay, so that is that one. Okay, now A little bit additional incentive for you guys, I hope. If you place an order with me in February for $40 and up, you will get a free embellishment or small tool. By tool, I'm talking embossing buddy kind of thing, like this. Okay, or possibly some little embellishments like I showed earlier, the Petal Passion. So you get a little freebie. Plus, you'll get my Needle Point Nook Suite class, which is a PDF with the instructions and items, and an unlisted video with the instructions showing me making the cards in that class. Now, $25 and up will also get you just the class, but you won't get the free embellishment. And you'll get a thank you card with $25 and up. But in the $40 and up, you'll get the embellishment or small tool, a thank you card, and the free class, okay? Which is 4 cards, not the ones I did on my YouTube Live with Needlepoint Nook. It'll be 4 other cards. $50 and up, you get a Sale-a-Bration item. You'll get a Stampin' Spot. You might get 2 Stampin' Spot ink pads. And my free class, private class with the Needlepoint Nook and a thank you card. And then $100 and up, you can either get a Sale-a-Bration level 2 or 2 level 1s. You'll get my class, PDF, and access to the video. You will get a free full-size ink pad and 2 cards I made, plus a thank you. 150 and up, you got host rewards coming, if you just want to do it yourself. You get Sale-a-Bration rewards, either 3 level 1, which is the $50 ones, or 1 level 2, which is the $100 one, plus a level 1 $50 one. My class, PDF, and video, 3 cards I made, and either a card kit or a stamp set with a $20 to $30 value. Okay? So that's incentive, I think. I'm giving you some extra stuff besides Sale-a-Bration from me, okay, on my tab, or things I've earned that I have extras of, that kind of thing. And I'm not going to show what they all are because I just don't want to. You know what, Clay? That's okay. The class is already essentially done. I've already made the cards, and I've got an unlisted video, and I believe I've got the things in my system to do the PDF. I just have to finalize it. Okay, Paige, that's fine. Now another option is you can join my team. And if you join now, and I've gone through this before, but let me get it in front of me so I can say it correctly. If you join my team right now, between now and March 31st during Sale-a-Bration, you get $175 worth of Stampin' Up! Products for just $99. Normally, it's $125 worth. So you're getting $50 more in free product for $99. Great deal. Okay, that's one option. The other option is you can get $175 worth of product and the exclusive Craft and Carry tote, which is this beautiful tote that I have all these goodies I just showed you in. I can't show it right. It has a full-size zipper here. Beautiful tote here. Has removable dividers. You can take these out and just have it full, but this has dividers on both sides, which you can't even see. There we go. Dividers here, dividers back here, and a big one in the middle. And then it has pockets on the other side, which I'm trying to get in camera. Pockets and a center zipper on this side. So you can stick my hand down in there. So this is great for anything you want to use it for. If you go to crops, oops, and there goes my plate from my machine. Anyway, but that you can get $175 worth of products plus the tote for $129, and you can only get the tote by joining my team, or by joining Stampin' Up between now and March 31st. Okay, great time to join. So if you would like to and you have questions about that, I'd be happy to answer them. Either message me on Facebook if you're on Facebook, or email me at dahliadesigns57@gmail.com. That will be below this video. It's below all my videos, somewhere in the description, if you have any questions about that. So let's see. Okay, one last thing. I hope you're all with me still. And if you place an order under $150, be sure to write this host code down and use it in the month of February. One last thing is I still have some product shares available. I have 2. These are things I use some of my product and put together a little, I don't want to call it a kit because it's not specific to a card, but it's a sampling really. These 2 are $12 including shipping. You're getting 6 by 6 papers, which are double-sided. These are nice for Valentine's, or the florals are nice for any time. The red can be used anytime. You have seen me use these. That one's really pretty. This is beautiful. This one I'm pretty sure is Paige's favorite. And this one. So those are from the, I think it's called All My Love paper collection in the Occasions catalog. These next 2 coordinate with it. These are out of some of the designer series paper from like the subtles and the brights kind of thing. Okay, but they go with it. And this is in soft sea foam, and this is lovely lipstick. And then also a sheet of this glitter paper, which is out of the Mist and Magic, which is in the clearance right now. Hi, Jacqueline 0473. How are you? And then in addition to that, I'm going to give you a sheet each of soft sea foam cardstock, lovely lipstick cardstock, flirty flamingo cardstock, crumb cake cardstock, and the regular, not the thick, Whisper White. And because those all coordinate with these papers. So, and then on top of that, I will give you some ribbons. I'll give you a strip of the heart epoxy. I don't know if you can see them, which can be colored with alcohol markers to whatever color you want them to be. And I believe this is a yard each of the tulle polka dot ribbon, which has sparklies in it, the stitched lovely lipstick ribbon, the thinner flirty flamingo ribbon, and a pearlized doily. So all that for $12, which includes shipping. That one, email me if you're interested. I have 2 of those available. They're exactly the same. And those would be through PayPal. I have not, but I think I have seen others do that. I can try that sometime. Okay. Okay. And then the next one, in fact, maybe I'll try that when we're done with this. Okay. When this part, that and the cling stamps I want to go over. This one's Animal Expedition, which coordinated with the January paper pumpkin. So this is a sampling of the Animal Expedition papers. We've got the trees with the little froggies, and on the back is that sort of herringbone pattern. The little birds and leaves, and this beautiful berry burst and lemon lime twist and pool party pattern. The hippo with the little butterfly or dragonfly or something on his nose. And sort of a gray geometric. I don't know if that's coming across good there. The alligators with a bird on his nose. Or maybe they're crocodiles. I don't know. I can never get them straight. I know crocodiles have a pointier nose, but I can't tell. And then this green print on the back. Here's the kangaroo that was in the paper pumpkin in January, plus the chameleon with the little fly on his tail, an elephant, and the sloth, and the giraffe, and the little frog on the branch. So you get one of those and giraffe print on the back, and then a smaller version of that. See, they're a little different with an orange print on the back. And then you'll get coordinating cardstocks of Lemon Lime Twist, Berry Burst, Crumb Cake, I think it is, and a Whisper White. And then for the embellishments there, some Berry Burst ribbon, some Crumb Cake ribbon, a little Lemon Lime Twist bow, and a Berry Burst bow. I have only one of these available, and this is $10, including shipping, because there's not quite as much designer paper in it. Okay, and then lastly, I know it's a little early for this, but I have two Halloween ones. Yeah, they are cute, Clay and Kathleen. Kiki. I have to get used to calling you Kiki. Okay, this is the Toil and Trouble. Remember that? So, I had some leftover paper, so we have the little ghosts with the gorgeous grape. I love this color of purple. And it's a Highland Heather and Gorgeous Grape. The witches, which you can cut out, or if you bought the dies. The orange with the black cats. No, not Christmas quite yet. The black with the yellow stars and the bats. Now, if you got the bats punch, that's no longer available. But so I can't, I don't have it either. Frogs again. And the witches' hats, which are really cute. The witches' brooms, which you could use as borders or however you want. And pumpkins, which can be used for fall because they're not really jack-o'-lanterns. And polka dots with the cauldron, the black cat, the spiders, the stripe, and then these are, I believe these are supposed to be actually little pumpkins as well. And then with that, you'll get a piece of Gorgeous Grape. This is Granny Apple Green and Pumpkin Pie cardstock. You'll get some Gorgeous Grape ribbon and some of this black glittery ribbon. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in it. And I think, yeah, there's a different black ribbon in there too. Hang on. It looks like this, the other black ribbon. This was a clearance item, but it goes well with that kit. And then I also threw in a few punched out cats, ghosts, and spider webs. I can't stamp any images for you, but I'm told by my upline that I can do some cutouts. So I did. And these are also $10. I have two of them available if you're interested in one of those. Halloween, yes. 2 kits, 2 product shares available. So I have 2 Halloween, 1 Animal Expedition, and 2 All My Love product shares. The All My Love one is $12, including shipping. And the other 3 are $10, including shipping, if you are interested in any of those. Now, Paige wants to know if I can color. Let me get a scrap paper up here. If I can color. This is the dotted ribbon, which you can't see white on white too good. Let's find a pretty color. What color would you like, Paige? If you're still here. My favorite's Christmas too, I think. Yeah. Probably because my kids are all grown now, you know. So I want to do this for Paige. Purple. Okay. How about, let me see if I have. And Blackberry Bliss is pretty dark. How about Rich Razzleberry? And what's the other one I have? I have And I have dark Highland Heather. I'll try one of those. So let's see. So yes, you can color the dots with alcohol markers and the ribbon, really. And it only colors the one side, so you'd have to, if you want it double-sided, you have to do both. Kim Lee, black, black, silver, blue, and purple. I like blue, turquoise in particular. I like red and black. I like silver and black because that's what I used to wear a lot of. This is the Highland Heather dark. So let me hold it up or away from there. So we had Rich Razzleberry, which came out kind of darker than the color actually is. But the Highland Heather dark works pretty well. Purple's your favorite, Kiki? Yeah. You love witches? I like nice witches. I don't like the wicked witches. Okay, so yes, you can do that. And this was the one that's Whisper White. They have it in Very Vanilla, but honestly, and I love the ribbon. You can tell sort of the difference. This one over here is Very Vanilla. Let me put my light back down a little better so you can see maybe. Oops. And this one, which I just colored on, is the Whisper White. So Very Vanilla, Whisper White. Very subtle difference. Okay, so that's those. And now the last thing I want to do is, let me put these away first. I hope I get them in the right place. Those were the alcohol markers, so think same as Spectrum Noir or Copics, but they come in light and dark for those that aren't familiar. So for example, the Highland Heather I was just using, it has a light and a dark. You can buy them separately or you can buy them together as a combo. And I love them because I'm not real good at coloring and these help me make it easy. So I wanted to go over the cling stamp. So let me get out one of those new sets. Hang on. Let me get my plate back up on there. Let me do the Painted Seasons one. If I can find it. No, we'll do By the Bay. It doesn't have quite so many stamps in it. So for those of you not familiar, let me get out a difference here. I'm going to bring this one up just for comparison. Oh, wow. She's the Witchy Witch, and your papa is the day before Halloween. Wow. Oh, re-inkers for the ribbon page? I don't know. I guess if you... Well, hang on. Before we get into that, I have a re-inker here. Let me get one that's current. And let's see if I have a purple. I know I have a purple somewhere. So I tried to make sure I got one of each color. Huh. Why can't I find my purple? I don't know. I'll use Melon Mambo instead. Hang on. Nope. Your choice is going to be Pool Party or Melon Mambo. Nautical. Oh, By the Bay. You missed that, Brandy? Yeah, I showed that earlier. Let's use, actually, let's use Melon Mambo. I'll put a little bit here on my block. And maybe what I'll do is get out my aqua painter. Now, this is an experiment, guys. I have never tried this, so if it fails, don't get mad at me. All right, this is Melon Mambo. I'm just going to spread this around with my aqua painter a little bit. And then let's stick it on the block. Oops. I'm mostly using that to push down on it. but it's coming out. It's color in it, but it looks a little dark to me. I think the alcohol markers work better, just in my opinion. But it does color it. Now that is funky in the middle because it's messing up my sign. But it does color it. Okay. Now let me get a Scrappy. And it also puts a lot of color on your aqua painter if you do it that way. Let me try one other thing, which is dye ink also. As soon as I get this cleaned off, always clean your aqua painter off really good before you put it away, or you'll have that color on your next project and you might not want that color. Okay, let me throw that out. And let me get a wipe and clean my block off. The next thing I'm going to try is, now look, I'm going to have a rainbow ribbon. Cool. I'm going to try a Stampin' Up marker, which is dye-based ink. And let's try Gorgeous Grape because Paige wanted purple. So these are dye-based ink as opposed to the Stampin' Blends, which are alcohol ink. A lot less sloppy than using the ink refill. And it does work. I think, same as what I said with this one, I think the color comes out darker than with the alcohol markers. So, in my opinion, with this experiment, you can get color on your ribbon, but it comes out darker than the color. That's what the color should look like. And it's only coloring really the puffy dots on the ribbon, not really the mesh behind it with the inks. Well, that's not true because this one, it did color the mesh too. One sec, guys. Oh, my eyes watering. Bye, Kathleen. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to email me. It might work with lighter colors. It works with all of them, but it just seems like darker with, I don't know, I like the result better. It looks more true to color with the alcohol markers, just my opinion. So there you have it, and my hands are a mess. Anyway, okay, so that's that. My sign's a little messy too. I'll just reprint it. Okay, cling stamps. What is the difference? So through the end of December and currently in the annual catalog, the stamps were either clear mount, which meant rubber that you put on a clear block, okay, or photopolymer or clear mount wood block. Stampin' Up is discontinuing the wood block stamps with the exception of some of the background stamps here in the USA. And forgive my messy hands now. But this is one that's in the annual catalog as a host gift. And they are the red rubber. I used this one earlier. And the thing about these was a lot of us demonstrators never put the stickers on because this part would stick to your block, sort of, but when you put these stickers on, they wouldn't stick. So most of us didn't use the stickers. Okay, it was kind of a flaw. But the stamps work great. They're fine. With the January occasions catalog, Stampin' Up started converting the red rubber stamps to what they call cling stamps. Okay. And the only difference is in the labels. What they did is they made the labels be stickier. So let me show you how to do this because I'm going to use the one here that is the egrets or seagulls or whatever you call them. And you may have seen this on other, let me get this out of the way, other channels already. So I apologize if it's repeat for you. Okay, so there's two sides on here, and one of them has, in the middle of the stamp, has a little bit, you start to pull it up, okay? So you pull half up. Now, what I was doing, but then I found a problem with it, I was only doing half, putting the stamp down, and then pulling the other half up, but I had to bend some of them over so far that they were getting stuck on each other. I can suggest that, Clay. I will put that into their product suggestion for demonstrators. They have a product, they call it the sandbox, I think, or something like that. I'll put a suggestion in for that. Okay, so then you only get one shot at this, guys, and I have messed a couple up. And if you mess it up, too bad. You just won't have a label, a correct label. So you want to line it up, and I had to stand up to do this as best you can and just push down. Okay, and then carefully peel it up. And I did get a little bit over the edge, which I'll trim later. But now this is really sticky. See? It's really sticky. So it will stick on your block. And before, with the other ones, if you used them quite a bit, you'd be going like this, or like to clean them on your Stampin' chamois, and they'd come off the block. Okay? The only thing is, and as you use them, they do get a little bit less sticky, but they still stick really good, because I've used some over and over again already. What you have to do, though, is when you are taking them off your block, don't try and like grab it like this and pull up, or you're likely to rip your foam. So you just want to find a corner. And some people actually even suggest like taking your pick tool and pulling up a corner if you can't get a hold of a place, and carefully peel it up. Okay, they stick really well for stamping. Look what I did to my fingers. I'm stained for life. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, I really like them. I have been putting my stickers on now, and they work really well. And then plus you can just stick them in here. And also I have seen another demonstrator who's fairly up there in the world. They do not throw this out because they can cut this in little pieces and turn their clear mount rubber stamps into cling mount stamps by just cutting some of this off and then putting it on the back of their they put the labels on, and then they put some of this on, and it turns it into a cling mount stamp. When the annual catalog comes out, they will only have photopolymer and cling mount stamps going forward. So the stickier, oops, let's put this away. So I can do another one if you want. But that's really the last thing I had to show you. Let me get a different block. Is how to do these. You just don't want to yank them up all at once, because you will likely ruin the foam on them. It's a little bit of work when you first get your stamp set, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so this one is the shell. So let me get that out of the way. Just do one more. Oops, see, the wrong side. You know it's the wrong side if you don't have the part that has the piece in the middle to pull up on. They all have a little, even the tiny one down here, this thank you, has a little thing in the middle. And it's also a little shinier than this side. This is sort of a matte, and this is the shiny side. Shiny side is what you want to peel off first. Then you peel your backing off your foam very carefully. Then you sort of look at the shape. This one, the only way I could tell is because it's got an indent. So I want to put it like this. And I have to stand up. and put it over and down. Push down a little bit, gently peel. And I got it almost, I do get, every now and then I get just a little bit off. That's my bad old eyes. And I just take scissors and trim the clear part that's sticking over off a little bit. And there you go. And that'll stick to your case. And then you do the same thing on your case. Pull them up very carefully. Don't just yank them up. Yes, photopolymer for those that can't do the rubber is good. Yeah, I know, Brandy, but I'm sure it's a way to try and save money in production or something. But but you know what? I really do like the red rubber for those that aren't allergic. I personally feel they leave a better impression than the photopolymer. Just my personal opinion. From stamping for the last, since whatever, not 20 years or anything. But hi, Alicia, we're almost done, but thank you for coming over. Has everybody put a thumbs up on here, guys? I'd really appreciate it. So let's see. In recap, we did a haul. We have some product shares available for sale through PayPal if you're interested in any of those. We did our cling stamp demo. I'm not going to do the butterfly die thing today. I'll do that in a separate video, probably over the weekend or next week. Thanks, Clay. Just went up to 8. And I went over the freebies you would get from $25 and up if you place orders with me. So check that out. Host rewards if you want to host a party. Great time to do that because you can get $25 more in product as a host for a party that's $250 or more. And you can do a book party or online or combination. And also Paper Pumpkin. Oh, the last thing, Paper Pumpkin, the February kit is going to have, it's going to be a card kit. It's going to have to do with succulents. That's about all I know. It looks pretty cool though. You have to order that by the 10th of February. You have till end of day Mountain Time on the 10th to order it. However, Stampin' Up system is going to be down on the 9th, certain parts of the system, and I think one of them is Paper Pumpkin. It's going to be down for maintenance. So if you're interested in Paper Pumpkin, please order today, tomorrow, or on the 10th. You can try on the 9th, but it may not be available to order on the 9th. Okay. And if you do the monthly, it's $19.95 a month plus tax in your area, whatever your tax is, and that's it. No, they're not too prickly because they're cards. Anyway, so that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to do this live instead of trying to edit a video and things. Yeah, I got lazy, and there goes my bouncy thing again. So weird. So I'll let you look at this in parting. Any other questions or anything? Thank you, Alicia. I am only seeing 8 thumbs ups. You're welcome, Brandy. Alrighty, I hope to see you guys soon. Next time you'll probably see a video from me. It'll probably be Saturday evening or Sunday, possibly. Sunday, definitely. Maybe a couple on Sunday. And yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful Thursday evening and weekend if I don't talk to you until then. Okay? Bye for now.